I hope this message finds you well. I hope everyone is doing just great. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe, and I appreciate your likes. Thank you so very much. And here we go. Spirit. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. There is something that is going on in the spiritual that is wanting to manifest. Look to your intuition, your signs and synchronicity, but there is something going on in the spiritual, and the High Priestess is trying to help you manifest that at this time. It's going to be in relation to your friends, family, love, your legacy, just your life in general. So you want to make sure that you are staying open. All right. And let's see what we've got here. We've got the World. It looks like, okay, we got a few that dropped here. We got the Empress. Okay, this is creativity. It's creative energy. It's also right now, some of you can be going through the birthing pains of the creative process, or you are going through birthing pains as you are shifting, and there is a rebirth going on in your life. This could be possibly after a tower moment, and you are in the process of rebuilding and restructuring and reforming your life at this time. You're looking for a victory. You're looking for the momentum to keep continuing to go forward, and you're looking to find the happily ever after, and you are willing to wrap up chapters as you go. You're closing chapters out, and you are going into, like I said, I was getting the rebirth feel here. You're getting ready to go into the next chapter of your life, and you want to do it victoriously. Right now, you could be going through some birthing pains in the creative process of bringing it all together. So the High Priestess is here to say, you know, do not ignore your intuition. Do not ignore the red flags. Do not ignore how you feel. Do not let anybody tell you that what you're feeling is wrong and not to express yourself. I'm getting that message for a select few. Friends and family that are still in your life and have stuck by you may be able to provide guidance for you at this time. And for some of you, I feel that there have been family and friends that are no longer participating or are active in your life. Now, I do feel that rebirth energy rather strongly, and just know, Spirit just wants you to know that it was necessary for this next chapter in your life, that some people were not meant to go with you in your next chapter. And for those who are leaving a job or leaving relationships, it's the same thing. It just wasn't meant to go with you. You're in a rebirth energy right now. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, I'm feeling the need to shuffle. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What is it that they need to know? Yeah, you still got some of that chaotic energy around you, and right now we're in that retrograde, the Mercury retrograde. So it's a slowdown period. It's an evaluate how you feel, explore it. Don't dismiss it. Open it up, explore it, take it, review it, look at it. What could you have done better? What could they have done better? You know, what makes you feel like home? What doesn't make you feel like home? What makes you feel safe? What makes you feel comfortable? You know, but sometimes you can get stuck in the comfortable, all right? Sometimes you can get stuck in the comfortable, and that is actually the wrong way to go. Sometimes you need that Empress energy. You need the creative. You need to start creating as you go, almost as if you're burning a bridge behind you and you're creating a bridge in front of you, only because sometimes the old comfortable way is stagnant and you're not learning and you're growing, and you find yourself shutting down. But if you are in a rebirth process, it's that bridge is burning, okay? And you are now creating as you go. So you are creating what your future vision is. You are creating your life path right now. Any idea of what things are not going to look like you expected them to look. That's the energy that I'm getting. Things are going to change. There's going to be some sudden shifts from now, from this moment. There are going to be some sudden shifts all the way through November and December. So we've got several big shifts coming, and in our personal lives, we are starting to get that kickback, and there are things that are going to happen in our life that will shift, and things will not look the same. So we have to be creative, grab that creative energy, and we are doing a rebirth right now and restructuring our lives, and the way that we do things may change. All right, Spirit is calling for some big change for some of you. So right now, some of you are living, not recognizing what's going on around you. You're staying in the illusions, the fantasy aspect. You're not recognizing what is real and what isn't. You're projecting an outcome that doesn't exist. Okay? I'm getting the fantasy feel here, the illusion feel really strong, and you're letting that take over when you are not necessarily looking at things with the proper set of realistic expectations. All right, so let's see here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. You have the skills and knowledge to move forward. Do not doubt yourself. Some of you are feeling like you're not worthy. Some of you are facing issues and old feelings that maybe you haven't felt in years, that you thought that were resolved, and you're finding that they're coming back around. Spirit wants you to know that you have the skills and knowledge. You have what it takes to move forward, to be successful. Okay, so you've got that Three of Cups. This is, go out, have fun, find the joy, find, comfort in meeting new people, stepping out of your comfort zone, socializing. If you're an introvert, get out, do things, take a chance, meet somebody for coffee or something. But just make sure that you are finding the joy. It doesn't necessarily have to be getting out of your home. There's a lot of different ways that you can meet people, on the internet these days. But once again, I would exercise caution there. I really would exercise caution there. But it's finding the joy. It's finding the joy, finding the gratefulness, finding things to celebrate. So, it's just finding your happiness, okay? If it's with others, that's great. If it's not with others, that's fine too. You find your joy, you find your happiness. I'm getting for some of you that there are creative projects that you wanted to work on that maybe you haven't, that bring you a lot of happiness. And then Spirit is saying, then that's the path that you would choose. You have to finding your joy is really important right now. This Empress energy is really going to be important during this rebirth, okay? This is the creative energy that is going to take you forward into the next shift. So you want to make sure that it's a positive energy and uplifting. So you want to do things that bring you joy, or you want to explore and do things that bring you joy. Now, the challenge is the devil. The challenge is here, limited beliefs, limitations, illusion, just bondage that doesn't exist. I mean, it's all an illusion. That's what the devil is. The devil is an illusion. The devil is codependency. The devil is addiction. These are all illusions that things are fine, and they're not. okay? So this is an illusion. So once again, I'm getting it off that Seven of Cups energy of not being aware, not looking at things realistically, but creating bondage, creating illusions. And you know, some of you, it could be codependency, and you're telling yourself you can't do it because you know you have to have this or you have to have that. Or it could be geographical, you know, I can't do it because, you know, I don't want to leave here, all my friends and family are here, you know, it's that kind of stuff. Those are unnecessary restrictions, all right? So I'm kind of getting that energy from that. So boundaries and your self-care, but that is great, but what I'm getting here is rising above the things that cause drama, conflict, stress, rising above it, elevating yourself to a higher consciousness, all right? You're looking, Ace of Swords, you're looking for clarity, all right? You're looking for that clarity so you can arrive at the Queen of Pentacles, where you are flying in your security, you're flying in your abilities, your loyalty, your friendships, your family. You become the matriarch. Now, if you're a male, apply the gender as a patriarch, okay? But you are bringing it all together. The Queen of Pentacles is a matriarch, all right? She is the one that people look to. She is the one that people go to. She is a friend. She is everything you need to fly straight, to fly right, to fly comfortable. She is bringing it all together. She's loyal, she's creative, she's nurturing, she's kind, she's compassionate. But on the flip side, you don't want to, you know, mess around and find out, okay? Because she can twist you up, all right? So that's something to consider too. But that if you take the Empress energy and the Queen of Pentacles energy, you're going to get your Four of Wands. You're going to get that life path. You're going to get the happiness. You're going to get the joy. You're going to get the friendships. You're going to get the exploration. You're going to get the creativity. You're going to bring it all together, and you're going to do it with the Queen of Wands energy, okay? And the Queen of Wands energy is being bold, charismatic, being passionate, being desirous, all right? It is bold, forward movement energy, and that's how you're going to do it. And you're going to bring it together with the Emperor, who is above all the kings and queens, okay? The Emperor is the one above it. The Emperor's got all the people in place, has the plan, knows what to do, and how to get things going. It's feeding off that Queen of Wands energy, all right? So the one thing that you've got to worry about is, or you shouldn't worry about anymore, are the people that were sneaky, the people that were deceptive, the people that made you feel like you were the one that had the problem. Those are the people that are in the Seven of Swords energy, and they're still trying to collect information. They're still picking up pieces, and they'll forever be picking up pieces because they're not operating in the right energy, and you're no longer trapped in your head. And if you are, then you need to realize it. Get out of that Seven of Cups energy, get out of that Devil energy, get out of this Eight of Swords energy, and you need to break free. And you're going to break free. We've got the Wild card here. This is an energy that is going to break you free. And as soon as you realize all this, and you get that aha moment, you get that Ace of Swords energy, that clarity, you will find your son. You will find your son. You will find your happiness and your joy. And You won't feel left out in the cold again. You won't feel insecurity again. You won't feel the low self-esteem or, the worth. You will be able to use your discernment. You will be able to see things more clear than you ever have before. All right? You'll be able to have that Page of Cups, that fun, flirty energy, the enjoying life, and, just dismissing everything that doesn't pertain to you. You're not going to dwell in heartache anymore. You're over it. You have faced this tower in your life, and any challenges that are coming your way, are just a rebirth that you have the ability to use that creative energy to find your joy, to refashion and close those chapters out that are no longer serving you, because you have that victorious attitude. If you walk in victory, that is what you will find is victory. So walk in victory. You've got this.